everyone's life, every actor that lives here. So it becomes something more on daily basis, something or just to go auditioning, you are more nervous, of course, and when you get a rejection, it's harder at the beginning. But then when you see it as part of your job, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, and that just comes with experience to going through that. So just keep going, like I just keep going. The first times they told me no, I took it personally. I felt sad and whatnot. But with time, I just took it lightly. It's not so important. It's not so personal. It's just part of a business, and sometimes you get it, and sometimes you don't.
How important is being persistent in your life and in your career?
Well, I wasn't a very persistent person, to be honest, when I was growing up. That's why I jumped from one aspect of the arts to the other. I went through dancing, photography, music. I quit music because you needed to be very persistent, and I wasn't so much. I wasn't so much into one instrument, like I wanted to explore more things. So I was a little bit messy and not so focused. But yoga taught me that, to be honest. Yoga practicing is the only thing that I have proved myself that persistency is a good thing, and that I am capable of doing something very, like, let's say, religiously or in daily basis, and commit myself to it, and that I have the strength to it. So I guess practicing something, whatever it is that you like, with passion, it would teach you that.
How important is passion?
It's everything. Passion is everything. Like I think because in these days it's easy to fall into routines, yes, like that are meaningless, and you have to have a 9-to-5 job and whatever. But you have to still find something that motivates you to keep going. And I think that's only an internal feeling. It's nothing outside. It's not a relationship. It's not money. It's not something you do. It's a feeling inside. It's the only thing that's going to keep you moving. And that's passion for whatever. But the important thing is to have that feeling and locate it and nurture it.
So Mauricio, where are you now as a professional in the entertainment business, living in Los Angeles, being an actor, a writer, a director, and a clown? Where are you now?
Well, I guess I'm in that transitional point. Because up till now, I've been considering myself more of an actor. And now I am seeing all of these new opportunities to explore different medias as a writer, as a director. And I knew that I always knew that I wanted to write and direct one day, but that would just come with experience and with time. You cannot go ahead of the steps that life puts you, because there's nothing good is going to come out of it. You have to learn. I learned to be patient and get to do the things I want on its time. So I think right now I'm in between, like, not letting go acting. I don't think I'll ever stop being an actor. I don't think. Who knows? But I think I'm in the point of transitioning more towards directing and writing and pursuing my own stuff, like putting out there my own content and or content.
Content,
and,
yes.
Yes, thank you. Which makes me content.
Yeah, that's true. Content that makes you content.
Yeah, I think that's where I am to answer your question, Jose.
So Mauricio, we're getting up to the final portion of our show in Artistic Spots, and as I mentioned before, we have a fast question and short answer portion, which is basically made for you. So you're going to tell us whatever comes to your mind, and it's made to get to know you a little bit better on the personal side. Is that okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the fast question and short answer portion of our Artistic Spot begins now. Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite city?
Rome.
Favorite flavor?
Sweet.
If you were given the chance to go back in time, Who would you like to meet?
Chaplin.
Why?
Oh, he was a creator in every sense. He did the music of his pictures. He acted on it, directed. He was a genius.
Favorite actor?
Natalie Portman.
Favorite movie?
Closer.
RCTV?
Gratefulness.
The Yoga Clown?
Experiment.
Venezuela?
Love.
What's your favorite artistic spot?
My favorite guest?
Your favorite artistic spot?
What do you mean with that question? Like my favorite
Artistic spot? I don't know. It could be maybe artistic spots or maybe one of your plays.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I like the supermarket. It's not very artistic, but I find it very inspiring to go to the supermarket.
There you go, the supermarket, Mauricio, favorite artistic spot. And this is how we ended our fast question and short answer portion of Artistic Spot. Mauricio, thank you so much for joining us in this episode of Artistic Spot. I'm going to give you a round of applause for joining us tonight. There you go, that's for you. We have had a lot of fun talking to you. Your story is pretty amazing. But before we leave, and we give you this very special gift that we have for you, is there any words of advice for all those people listening through us, through social media, RJJ Design on Instagram, JJ Design on Facebook, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio? Is there any piece of advice that you would like to give all those streamers out there that they would like to follow your steps?
To keep going, to trust in yourself, and to make it clear, to be honest with yourself. What is exactly what you want to put out there? To get all the things that do not help you putting that out there. And go for it, stick to it, and believe in it.
So, Mauricio, I told you we have a very special gift for you. It was made by my significant other and Venezuelan artist, Jose Gonzalez. So this piece of art that I'm going to show you through Skype is the Yoga Clown, the Freedom Clown. So it's basically for you, for your Yoga Clown acting career, for your Yoga Clown character. And of course, it has the Venezuelan colors, the flag colors. So it's for you, made by Venezuelan artist Jose Gonzalez. We'll be more than happy to mail you this as a thank you gift for being part of Artistic Spot, being part of our story. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
It is beautiful. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I had a great time speaking with you, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Mauricio, for joining us live through Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And for you, our audience, remember, in Artistic Spot, you're also the artist. And make sure to tune us in next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Venezuela, and 4 p.m. Pacific Time for another episode of Artistic Spot. And as I said before, where you are also the artist.